Well, good morning. My name is Brenda. I have Salzanos designs on Spoonflower. Today I wanted to talk about bras. I decided, I don't know why, I just decided that I want to learn how to make bras. Now, I am not a professional seamstress, so I make little things like I do my own patterns for easy cut and sews with 1 fat quarter off of my Spoonflower shop. But I've never attempted to do a bra, and my sister, who is a seamstress, a professional, said that they were very hard to do, especially if you haven't been sewing a long time and don't know all the terminology. But I have been working on this and determined to learn. So I just wanted to share my first ones, how I kind of progressed my progress of learning the bras. I've made let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 and some parts of it. I started out, and the first one I just made a muslin, and I had an old pattern and I used it, and it ended up being I just used like I said, muslin, and I didn't finish it all. It would have been a really nice bra, and this is just temporary straps on there. I mean, the cups fit good and everything, but it was, because of the pattern, it was way too small for me. I like the feel of the muslin. I may make another one that's with muslin. Anyway, that was my first little attempt. And the pattern that I'm using is a popular one. If you're a busty woman, I wanted something made to hold my breasts up. I'm tired of, the sagging. I'm 73 years old. So I wanted something to kind of support my back and the cups. So I chose this Pinup Girls pattern because it has 3 pieces. It has your upper piece, the 2 bottom pieces, which I think helps the support, and then you have a wide back. And I got this one from some company in Canada. I forgot the name of it right now, but if you just Google that, you'll find them easy. This one is the Ingrid pattern. You see there. And it's made sturdy. So I got that one. It took me a while to figure out how to size it. And other people online have also said that, that takes some time, because you can't just go by what they say all the time. You need to check your cup size. I mean, everybody's a little bit different. But I find it was very easy to follow along if you follow the rules, which sometimes I don't follow the rules. If you follow the rules, they have it really laid out nice so that when you cut and then you sew, all these pieces are supposed to fit together. Now, the first, like I said, I did the first one that started getting me acquainted with the anatomy of a bra. So my second one was done with bits and pieces of stuff I just had here. So I used an old swimsuit and some thrift store fine fabrics. And my second one actually fit and was sturdy. And this is it with the used stuff. Everything was used stuff here. All the stretchy parts, the jersey kind of thing is a swimsuit that I had that was all faded. Then this was thrift store finds. And you can see the breasts are pretty big. I'm a 41 around the breast, and a 34 on the chest size. And here is my straps. I used the hardware from an old bra. And then I did the back. I had a heck of a time doing the hook and eyes. I tried making my own, gave up on that, and decided to put on, again from a scrap bra, I used that and put it on. Learning how to do all of the elastic was something new to me. How to hold that out for just enough stretch, but not too much. And also how to get these things lined up, the little hook and eyes, where it's not flopping over. It was quite a process. But I was determined, well, I'm getting there. I was making some progress. So then the second one I made was, and I just love this fabric. I got some of my own design, and this design is my design. And I bought seersucker cotton for the cups and the main part, but then I also used my same design on a jersey that Spoonflower has. So this is my design, the little flower design. And I made this one. I thought maybe I would like a little less bulk, and so I trimmed it down in the back and underneath the breasts. And then I found out that the breasts didn't stay in as well. So even though I like how it turned out and it fits, it doesn't hold up my breasts at the way I wanted to. But I really like, I love this seersucker. And what I did is I just doubled it where the two pieces are on the bottom, and just left it the seersucker on top. This is the inside of the bra. So you can see I gave some extra cotton to hold up underneath. And of course I used the stretchy stuff on the bottom. This is one of them tapes that you fold over, and you have to learn how to do that. And in the back there was the major problem. Because I made it smaller, I found that it left me with some, rolls in the back that showed, and I didn't like that. It still worked. It's still a good working bra. It just didn't hold everything as nice and comfortable as I would have liked. Really liked the overall look of the bra, and it inspired me to make a whole collection of fabrics that I think would be good on bras and lingerie, because I'm going to start making my own underpants next. So that was a success. Still a lot errors. There's always been errors that I've had to rip out a lot, and I'm not super picky, but because I'm not walking around with my bra on so everybody can see, but still I want it to be comfortable and I want it to look nice. So this one was a success. This one here fits good everywhere. It's so comfortable. This bra is so comfortable. It does support my back in the right way. The hook and eyes, I had originally, when I first started, I tried, you buy it in a long roll and then you have to line it all up. And like some other people, I thought, oh, wow, this is not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and buy the ones that are already made. So I now you can get them in a little packet. And I found a company that I could buy those from back east somewhere. Anyway, I'm happy with this. I'm super happy with the pattern. Again, I doubled the bottom part of the cup, so those two pieces underneath had a double area, and that gives extra support. I really like this band, and I can't find that anywhere, but this is a stretchy cotton, really nice stuff. I got it at a thrift store, and I had enough left to make one more bra after doing it on both of these. Both of these have some of that on that. This one and it was this one and the last one. But anyway, if you ever see that, tell me about it. It was a thrift store find. It's like 1 inch, and it's soft, because the reason I don't like a lot of elasticities is it causes me an irritation underneath, and that's another reason why I wanted to make my own bras, was I wanted to make them more cotton and more where I could not have that irritation underneath my breasts. I really like the looks of this one though. And that little pattern is just so cute. And the next one, I just finished today, and you can see it behind me. This is also my design. The pattern on here. So again, it's the seersucker on the breast part. It's the jersey in the same design, so it turns out just a little bit darker on the jersey, and I like that look. The band is really nice. It's the same, gonna fit the same as that one there, only I did a much nicer job. I put some black accent with that fold over tape there. This is that tape on that stretchy stuff. This is the last of it. I don't have any more of it. But that's what I use underneath, because that really holds me up. You can see I have lots of extra under here for a big breast. And then right here is the hook and eye. I think I did a much better job at putting these on. However, I kind of goofed up there a little bit. It's not anything major. Like I said, it's going to be another one of my everyday bras. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm working on. And again, these designs, both designs. Do you want to see a close-up of that design? I could put this phone over here so you can see a close-up of it a little bit. There, can you see it? It's got yellow flowers, and it's this real pretty minty sage green kind of a color. And then here's the, again, here's the little blue. Anyway, you'll find both of those designs on fabric, on Spoonflower. If you don't know what's, excuse me, I just hit the wrong button. Sorry, hit the wrong button there. If you don't know, I sell my designs on fabric. So Spoonflower has lots of different fabrics, and then each artist can sell their designs on those fabrics. Spoonflower.com, I have a link here on my YouTube page. And I also have the easy cut and sew projects where you can make it yourself if you're a beginner sewer. My next ones will be, I'm going to try a dress pattern with one of my designs. And like I said, I think I'm gonna tackle some of the underwear. I mean, why not? This day and age, you're not being able to buy things cheap over on any store or online. Things are happening fast, so just going to give you that update on things I've been doing. And oh, by the way, there was a couple of people browse the internet at YouTube. You can find the coolest people that are showing me how to sew. Liz Sews was one who really taught me a lot of the beginning sewing. The Homely House or something, this lady from Britain, she gave me she was just watching her randomly, and she gave this tip that, and I didn't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not a seamstress. She taught me what a bird's nest was. And I had been doing that on the back of and when I start my machine, a lot of times it would, just as I start, it would ball up underneath. Very frustrating. And she said, well, to prevent that, you just take your fingers and hold those two threads back behind your machine as you start. Just hold that a little bit, and then it just starts and it doesn't do that little ball up thing. So I thought, well, wow, I didn't know that. So now I know what a bird's nest was, and I know how to prevent that from happening by holding those back threads. And also there was another lady, and I can't think of her name right now, but she was making the large breast ones of these pinup girls. And if I think of it, I'll put it in the description below of who she was, because she was very good to watch too, because she'll show you her failures and what didn't work and what does work. And she talks about how to find the things that you needed for these bras, and she does a lot of videos on bras too. But Liz Sews was very good, very instructional. She's a soft-spoken lady. She makes tons of bras, and she really knows her stuff. So search around, find your favorite person, and thank you for watching me, my crazy stuff, and an old lady and her still learning at 73. I intend to keep on learning, and that's the key to living a long time, is having a good attitude, have a sense of humor, and keep on doing things, keep making things. Thanks a lot. You have a great day.